Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today in support of my bipartisan amendment, and I'd like to thank Congressman McKinley for leading this important effort with me. This amendment would reinstate the Berry Amendment's longstanding Department of Defense domestic sourcing requirement for stainless steel flatware. This amendment would support American manufacturers, ensure our service members are using safe flatware and dinnerware, and leaves the Department of Defense flexibility should American-made flatware not be available or affordable. There is historical precedent for this provision. In fact, from 1976 to 2006, the Berry Amendment included a domestic sourcing requirement for stainless steel flatware, but it was removed in the 2007 NDAA due to a lack of domestic supply. Since then, domestic flatware production has rebounded significantly. In the past decade, domestic manufacturers have sold over $9 million in flatware to the federal government. This rebound has led to a stable domestic supply chain and manufacturer base. Our American manufacturers have demonstrated their reliability as a stable domestic supplier of stainless steel flatware to federal customers, which support restoring the long-standing domestic sourcing requirement. As my colleagues know, President Trump is a staunch supporter of American manufacturers, a commitment to American jobs that he and I share. Congress constantly plays lip service to bringing back good-paying American jobs and keeping them here. Well, this is an opportunity for my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to actually do it. Reinstating the Berry Amendment's domestic sourcing provision for stainless steel flatware is a win-win for everyone involved. It supports local manufacturing in the U.S., and DoD would retain the ability to waive the domestic sourcing requirement if domestic flatware could not be procured at market prices. In my view, this should not be a difficult question. When choosing between supporting and creating American jobs over Chinese jobs, I'll choose hardworking Americans every time, and I urge my colleagues to do the same by supporting this amendment. Thank you, Madam Chair. I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from New York reserves the balance of his time.